Hey guys, Don with D&K Knives. So today we got the FocusWorks. This is the F3 flashlight, sort of a semi-custom entry-level EDC sort of custom flashlight. Um, these are this is the F2. Comes in different colors. These happen to be aluminum. This is the blood orange. This is the gunmetal. Nope. Yeah, gunmetal blue. Yeah. It also comes in black, olive green. I have titanium. I don't have any here with me, but we carry titanium. And I think the only one that I have left, the only finish I have left in titanium is stonewashed. So there you go. These are 14500 flashlights, which is the battery size, of course, the battery type. Sort of in the double A style. You can use a double A battery in a pinch if you need to. You know, they're double A batteries are everywhere. You can get them anywhere, of course, but they're not going to last very long. You're not going to get the output that you would from a 14500 rechargeable lithium-ion battery. So the machining on these guys from this is from Jordy at FocusWorks. If you follow custom flashlights at all, Jordy's kind of well known in the community. Good machining on these. You know, very fine threads. There's a rubber O-ring in there, probably Buna N, I would imagine. Stamped. I'm going to say that's aluminum clip. Very tight tolerances. You know, it fits in there pretty well. And there we go. Very holds up very well against water. That is Jordy's logo there, and it's also it's a little hard to see here, but that's the same logo is stamped or the machined into the metal, etched, I guess actually. The bezel is sort of chamfered around here. It's, you know, all the edges are softened, eased, if you will. So yeah, these are going to run maximum output. You're looking right around 900 lumen. These are these particular ones are have a memory installed in them, which means let me just get these out of the way here. Whatever level you left it on when you turn it off, that's the level it comes back to. These are fairly straightforward. There's not a whole lot of program. There's no programming you can really do for these. It's you got a low, medium, high, and that's it. Low, medium, high. And as I say, whatever level you turn it off at, that's the level it comes back on at. When it begins to overheat, if you saw it, the light just stepped down, so it's starting to get hot, and that's what it does. There you go. I've been playing with this for a while, so yeah. So they come without the battery, so you're gonna need if you don't have any, you're gonna want to get rechargeable 14500 batteries. The driver on this thing, or the emitter, is a 5000K. That's which is the light brightness level. 5000K is fairly white, fairly bright. The 4000K, which I don't have any right now, it's not as bright, but it is what is described generally as a warmer light. Most guys, most EDC guys want the brighter the better. That's why almost everything that I carry, probably 95% is in this style of a flashlight is a 5000K. So dimensions, you're talking about 4 inches overall. It's about 7/8 of an inch OD. They weigh right at about 2.8 ounces, and that's with the battery inside. And that's what else? I think that's about it. Run times on low, which is roughly say like about 30 lumen. Reports that I've seen, you can get 6+ hours. You know, if you just turn it on and leave it, you know, and forget about it, you can get 6+ hours on low. Medium, you're looking about an hour or so. And during that process, as the battery begins to heat up, it's going to step down in output. And then the same thing on at high, which is roughly about 850, 900 lumen. You're going to get about at high, at flat out 100%, you're looking at about 1.5 minutes, and it's going to start heating up pretty quickly, as these types of flashlights do. And then the controls built in are going to begin to step down the output to monitor the heat. There you go. So this is the, as I say, this is the F2 model. The F3 is essentially the same thing, just a little bit different machining. Here there's a sort of a step-down ramp, if you can see that there. And then some milling horizontally, which I think is intended to help to keep it held in place when it's laid down. This one instead has a groove back here, and then 3 grooves machined on the bezel side. But other than that, just some, other than that, relatively minor physical appearance. All the output stays the same from the F2 to the F3. They are currently in stock. They run, oh man, I actually didn't even write it down. I'm going to say like 175, 179 for the aluminum. The titanium is right at 300. As I say, they all ship without the batteries, so just be aware of that. Don't get cranky when it comes in without a battery. They don't come with the battery. Now, if you happen to be local and you stop in and you pick one up, I generally keep some here, and I'll just give you a battery. It's free of charge. It's no big deal. If you buy the flashlight, I'll give you a battery. Of course, if you don't have a charger, you're gonna want to pick up a charger. Most people have one laying around somewhere. You can get them, I've seen on Amazon for like $12-15, I think. There's not a whole lot to it. That's it. For the money, for what it is, it's a good quality flashlight. It's you're getting a pretty good deal, a pretty good quality for the amount of money you're spending. It's on, as far as distance, it's fairly average. The pattern is a little bit tough to show, in a situation like this, but it's got a fairly clean main center beam, fairly clean. See, it's heating up again. Fairly tight hotspot. As I say, for the money, it's a good flashlight. So there you go. Thanks.